Good evening, all. I'm Dr.A.Vaniprabha, Associate Professor, AC Department, SNS College of Engineering. Today, I'm going to share some important information about writing a research journal. Certain steps are involved in writing a journal. Next step is stock the sections of your paper. As you think about your paper, store relevant material in folders marked introduction, methods, results, and discussion. This will save time and avoid frustration when the writing begins. Stored items might include figures, references, and ideas. The next one is construct the table, figures, and legends. Yes, create figures and tables before writing begins. The entire paper should be organized around the data you will present. By preparing the tables and figures, one will be certain of the results before too much worry about their interpretation. You also may be able to determine if you have all the data you need. Except unusual circumstances, one may not include any data that have already published. Next point, outline the paper. An outline is like a roadmap. An outline deals how one will get from one place to another and helps to ensure to take the most direct and logical route. Do not start writing without it. If you have co-authors, you may wish to get feedback from them before protect the actual writing phase. And if have stocked the sections, those files will be useful here and in writing that follows. Write the first draft. Next point. Write the first draft of the entire manuscript. If you are writing with co-authors, you may wish to assign different aspects of the manuscript to different authors. This can save time, allow more individuals to feel that are making substantive contributions to the writing process, and ensure the best use of the expertise. However, it can lead to a mixture of styles. Thus, if you take this approach, be certain that the final product is carefully edited to provide a single voice. Components of a research article discusses what goes into each section of the manuscript. For a more extensive presentation of this and many other aspects of preparing a paper, at this point, do not worry about it being guidelines. Some people recommend that you begin with writing with the introduction and continue through in order each section of the paper. This can help to ensure flow. However, others suggest that you start whenever you wish, anything to get rid of that blank screen or piece of paper. Whatever you approach, the advice of Charles cites, if you try to write and edit at the same time, you will do neither well. And because existing is often a lot easier than writing, publishing, do this step as quickly as possible. If you are taking much more than 2 full days, you have probably forced to edit. Next is revise the manuscript. This step involves 3 major tasks, each to be carried out in order given. Make major alteration, format the document. Fill in the gaps, correct flaws in logic, restructure the document, present the material in the most logical order. Polish the style, refine the text, then correct grammar and spelling. Format the document. Make your manuscript attractive and easy to read. It is important to take the task in the stacked order, otherwise you may find your perusal spending a lot of time revising material on that later delete. Check and references. Ensure that the citations are correct and complete. Do one last literature search to make certain that you are up to date. Next point, write the final title and abstract. Make changes. Many changes shall be made during the editing process. Make certain that your title and abstract match the final version of the article. The lecture series will be continued in the upcoming videos. Thank you.